Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I actually go ahead and show you guys how to go ahead and clean up your brows as well as how to fill them in. And it's super easy, so if you want to find out how I do this, just stay tuned. So you want to start out by going ahead and brushing the hairs out, and then you just want to brush them up to get them out of the way so you can actually see all the hairs you need to go ahead and tweeze. So now I'm going with my tweezers and I'm just tweezing away all those random sparse hairs. And as you can see, I'm not really going that close to the actual shape of the brow. I'm just going ahead and taking away all those random hairs I have going around that's not going along with the actual shape of my eyebrow. So you just want to go ahead and tweeze anything that just doesn't look right or is not going with the actual shape of your brows. And you just want to be careful that you don't actually go in and over tweeze your brows, because you don't want to have thin brows or have like gaps in your eyebrows. So I'm just going along with the actual shape of my brows. I'm not trying to alter the shape or anything like that at the moment. I'm just tweezing away all the unnecessary hairs that are not falling into place. And I know it looks like I'm actually pulling at my skin, but it's actually the hairs that I'm pulling at. And this doesn't really hurt that much. Like, it's just like a tiny prick, because you actually are pulling the hair from the root out of your skin. So you feel like a tiny prick, but it's not anything serious. It's not extremely painful or anything. So you just want to go ahead and just try to clean up as much as those random sparse hairs you have along your brow. Now we're just going to go to the other brow and brush the hairs out of the way. Then we're going to go into tweezers and just go ahead and start tweezing out all those unnecessary hairs around the actual shape of the brow. And as I said, you just want to use the actual shape of your brow as a guideline and just tweeze all the hairs that are not going with the shape. So as you can see, I'm just going in and I'm tweezing out all these hairs that are below my brow. And just like the first eyebrow, you just want to focus mostly on the tail and the arch area of your brows. And as you can see, this eyebrow is thinner than my other eyebrow that I tweezed first. And this is why I have to go in on this entire routine, because I need them to look like their sisters instead of adopted. So you just want to go in and tweeze as much hairs as you think you actually need to go ahead and tweeze, because it's all about your judgment on how you want your brows to look. So you just want to go in and tweeze as much hairs as you think you need to get out of the way, so that you can actually keep your actual shape of your brow. So you're not trying to alter the shape of the brow, you're just going in and taking away all the unnecessary hairs. So now is where we're actually going to go in and start cleaning up the actual shape of the brow. So I'm going in with this razor and I'm just holding my forehead and I'm just guiding that slowly down in a straight line. And you just want to be careful that you don't actually go too close to the brow and actually nick your brow and lose hairs and cause like a gap or anything. So you just want to hold your forehead and then go down slowly with the razor. And as you can see, I'm just wiping away all those hairs on this napkin. So as I say, you just want to hold your forehead and just go down slowly with the razor and start shaping your brow. And now you want to do the same thing with the other side, because you want them to look as close as possible as they can. And this actually gives you a very nice clean finish look when you're done. Then you just want to go ahead and brush your brows out quickly again. And then now we're going to take the razor and just go in and try to clean up underneath the brows, just to get any hairs that may have been too thin and we couldn't get with the tweezers before when we tweeze. Then you just want to go in the center. Well, for me, I have to go in the center and remove my little hairs, because I'm not about that unibrow life. Like, if that's what you like to do and how you like to do your brows, kudos to you, but I'm not about that unibrow life. So I always go into the center and just go in and clean up that area so that I have absolutely no hairs in that area. Now I'm brushing my brows down and I'm actually going to go in with scissors and trim the hairs. And you want to be super careful with this step, because this step can actually allow you to have like big gaps in your brows, and nobody wants that. And this is something I actually have to go in and get done. Even when I go into professional, I have my brows waxed or just anything that I'm doing to my brows professional, they always have to go in and cut the hairs because my brow hairs grow really long. Now I'm going in with some alcohol, and I'm just wiping the air to ensure that I remove all that, just any random hairs that are laying around from everything that we removed just now. So now I'm going in and brushing out my brows again because we're actually going to start filling them in right now. And I'm going with my e.l.f. brow kit in dark on an angled liner brush, and I'm just going in and outlining the bottom part of my brows. And as you can see, I'm leaving some space to the front of my brows because I want that to kind of be bare so I can go in and blend it out later with my spoolie so I can have a very natural look when I'm finished. Then you just want to go on the top and start drawing that line, and you just want to go in with really short strokes and just go in and outline your brow. Then you want to brush it out with your spoon. Then you just want to go on the other brow and repeat the same steps. So you just want to start at the bottom with short strokes and just go in and draw the line on the bottom part of your brow. Then you want to draw a line on the top part of your brow. Then you want to go into the front of your brow and just brush that excess product that you have left over to the front of your brow. Then you want to go in with your spoolie and just blend the product out with your natural brow so it has a nice natural look when you're finished. Now we're going to go in with concealer, and I'm using a concealer that's actually a shade lighter than my skin tone to go ahead and clean up the top part of my brow and the bottom as well. You just want to go ahead with the same natural brow shape and just outline the top and the bottom. Then you want to take a concealer brush and go in and blend that concealer out. And this is going to help to let your brows have a nice, clean, sharp look when it's finished and actually enhance the shape. And you just want to blend this product out really well so it has a nice seamless look. Then we're gonna go in and use our fingers to actually tap that in. Your fingers are your best tools. Then you just want to go into your spoolie again and brush those hairs out. Then you want to go on the other brow and repeat the same steps. And you just want to ensure that you go ahead and blend out your concealer really well. This is what's actually going to go in and clean up your brows and actually help to form that shape. Especially if you don't really have an arch, this will help to create an arch. You just want to ensure that you blend the concealer out very, very well. Then you just want to go with your spoolie and brush out the hairs again, just to ensure that everything is nice and blended together. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe, and if you found this helpful, don't forget to go ahead and give me a thumbs up and click the bell down below to go ahead and be notified for every time I actually post a video. Until next time, bye!